Blerd, break, down. 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 Blerd, break, down.
Alright.
About Luke Cage.
Yeah, Luke Cage.
Alright,
so let's start it, yeah? Out of 10, how are you rating it?
I gave it a 6.
I gave it a 4.
I gave it a 6 out of 10. And I'll tell you why. The only reason why I give it a 6 is because Luke Cage himself was wooden. His acting weren't really that good. Nigga playing. And then you got fucking. I still say I quite like Cottonmouth.
Nah, bruv.
I quite like.
You know what? He had that pussy old Joker laugh. I was like,
see,
this
the thing is, yeah, I was you gonna be the one saying that he's got the pussy old Joker laugh, yeah. When you was the one saying that Joker was cool. In Suicide Squad.
Joker was just, bruv. Joker, the man who played Joker and what he portrayed, yeah, he was better than Cottonmouth, bruv.
Cottonmouth, I thought Cottonmouth was cool,
nah,
man. I thought Cottonmouth was cool. Cottonmouth, yeah. See, the thing is, Cottonmouth seemed like one of them niggas that's intimidating without having to try to be intimidating. He didn't seem like he was trying to be intimidating when he was talking to brothers, but he was intimidating.
I thought he was a pom-pom, yeah, and what made it even worse, when they went to his backstory, yeah, I was like, shit, this nigga didn't want to be fucking hood at all, yeah, a nice hood. Nah, I just didn't buy it, bro. I just want...
No. I didn't really get that he didn't want to be hood at all, and now he's hood. What I got was that
he didn't want to be hood though. No, he wasn't about that life, bro.
He was about that life.
No, when he was a youth, he wasn't about it, bro.
He didn't see it then, because the nigga was running with fucking Pops, with the snap, crackle and pop thing. He was running with them, man. He was doing running with the hood, but he just wasn't really about.
No,
he was 14 then.
No, when he was there in the room playing the piano, yeah. He was rolling with, those were the early days when he was rolling with Pops. You see, when you saw the flashback of Pops when he was thumping up that brother, that's when he was a little bit more older. And that's when he was getting into the lifestyle a bit more.
Why did she call him Pops then?
No, we know why.
Because he's snap, crackle, pop. And Cottonmouth was rolling with him at them points, blood.
Anyway, carry on.
From young, he was rolling hood, but it's just, fam, you can be rolling hood, but you ain't got to be fucking gunning man down. They said he was about 14.
I wasn't feeling Cottonmouth. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't think Cottonmouth was that bad. I didn't think his backstory was even that bad. I thought Cottonmouth was alright.
Holistically,
Diamondback, I thought was a dick.
Do you know what? Yeah, when Diamondback first came on the screen and was doing what he was doing, I thought, oh, this is interesting. And then the more screen time he got, the more I was saying, this guy's a dick, yeah?
I'll tell you what happened, yeah. When I first saw him, I thought, alright, Diamondback, cool. No, I thought Diamondback, who the fuck is this guy? That's what I thought when I first saw him. And then I think maybe about the second or third episode after he got introduced, I started thinking, okay, actually, he might be a little bit interesting. He seems to be doing, and then just the way he was portrayed. That's what I said. When I watched Cottonmouth, he didn't seem like he was trying to be intimidating. Diamondback, he just seemed like it was forced all the time. The way he was talking, the way he was trying to quote shit all the time, and the voice, his mannerisms, everything just seemed forced. Like he didn't.
Nah, I got it the other way around. I thought Cottonmouth was more forced. To me, he seemed like he was trying to be a villain. Diamondback to me was a bit more of a villain, but he had nothing to work on. Thus, when he had the suit on and all that, I thought, what the fuck they got this nigga wearing? But that's what I'm saying to you. Like they had someone who had a bit of charisma, but they didn't know how to use him. That's what I got with Diamondback. No, he had much more than Cottonmouth, bro.
I thought Cottonmouth way more.
Is that like the fucking vampire out of fucking Sesame Street?
I thought Cottonmouth had more charisma than fucking Diamondback. Diamondback I thought was a chief.
Bro, do you mean to be wholly honest with you? I honestly reckon that all of them was wooden. And the thing is, you see the woman who plays, the woman who plays the councilwoman.
Yeah.
She's been in bare things where she's a good actress, but in this she was shit, fam.
I thought she was.
She was shit, bruv. I did not believe her 1 inch, bruv. Yeah,
She was-
you know,
she
the
was
only
impressed.
person that I said, you know what, yeah, I'm kind of interested in who you are and what you're going on with, was Shades. Shades was the only person I was like,
Shades I didn't like in the beginning, but then I warmed up to him.
but that's what I'm saying. With me, I'm thinking, what's his story? What's it? Like, he interested me. The rest of them, like Luke Cage,
I didn't give a shit about the story and shit.
it was terrible, man.
Shades didn't interest me at all throughout the beginning. Throughout the whole beginning of it, he didn't actually. You know what? To be honest, he didn't interest me at all throughout the whole thing. He was just the only one that stayed consistent.
No, but that's my point. He's the only
that
one.
stayed consistent, but he didn't interest me at all. I found him boring.
Bruv, he was the only one for me, yeah, that made me want to know his story.
I didn't
Where are you
shit
coming
about
from?
that story.
When it comes to fucking Cottonmouth or whatever he's called, and they showed his story, it was a still bullshit, yeah. And his fucking what was the cunt's woman? His cousin, his sister, who was she?
Cousin.
She was another. That's what I'm saying. She was a prick, yeah.
Pissed me off when she killed him. Fam, as I said, yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I didn't like as well is how easily she killed him.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
I was like, what the fuck? But you know, shit happens, isn't it? That's how I took it. Shit happens.
Yeah, for real.
You know, he was slipping. Obviously, it's his cousin. He ain't thinking that's gonna happen. She murked him. Fair enough. Diamondback to me, yeah, I didn't know he's I didn't even know why he was in the program. I couldn't work it out.
I was watching it going, I can't even figure out what he's trying to be. Like sometimes he'd be trying to talk all hood, and then sometimes he'd be trying to talk all intellectual, and then sometimes like I couldn't figure out where the fuck he was coming from most of the time.
I didn't believe him.
I see him.
That's the main
I see
thing.
him talking like, quoting scriptures from the Bible, quoting Icarus, quoting all these other things.
They're trying to pay.
And then the next second be like, oh, you best believe we gonna hash this out now, bro.
This is what I'm saying to you about it, yeah. No, what it was with them, they was trying to make him like a multi-complex character. You know, like obviously his father was a preacher, blah blah blah. But that's my whole point. If you hit it on the, bruv, you see, it was so cheesy. It was like there was points where I turned away from the screen and said, I can't believe I'm watching this, yeah? You know in the part when he said to him, sometimes you got to freestyle, I got something going on my head. I said, like, this is what I'm saying to you about the black exploitation, yeah, was stupid. I'll tell you why. When you got black exploitation movies, yeah, and I'm not really a fan of them, but I'm saying when you have them, they go the full-fledged. It'll be loud, it'll be wacky, it'll be over the top language. It'll be, you know what I mean? And so to a point, I can watch it and I can quote unquote dig it. Yeah. But with this one, they were scared to take it there. It's like they put their toe in the water and they pulled it back out. I couldn't get half the time what they was doing. It's just like when I said to you about the sucker thing. They were trying to play on with that same shit, but they never delved into it. You see, like things like Black Dynamite and them sort of things.
Yeah.
There, you know, obviously it's a spoof on black exploitation, but they wasn't scared to push the boat out there.
Yeah.
And that's what I got with like Luke. They wanted to. That's why, you know, when he came out of the fucking jail and he had the original Luke Cage outfit on and all that, and he goes, "You look like a damn fool." Like, they should have pushed it more. They should have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. I get what you're saying. That what annoyed me a bit about it as well was how like, I may sound like a cunt for saying this, but I was slightly annoyed about how conscientious Luke Cage was.
Yeah, I didn't like all that shit.
Like, it was just like, oh my god, like this, like one of the things. See, the thing is, yeah, I know you didn't really check for Luke Cage ever really. I never really did as well. But before the thing came out, and like maybe a couple years before, I'll tell you where it was since that Marvel Alliance game where he was there with his belt.
Yeah.
And I said, alright, this guy's the kind of a bad man, you know. So I kind of looked into him from then, Luke Cage, and I thought. See, the thing about that I used to like about Luke Cage was that he wasn't like some deep fucking, you know, one of them brothers be like, you must never call me nigger, you must never do this, you must never do that, I'm a black man, I'm an educated black man. He was never like that. He was just a regular dude from the hood who ended up with superpowers and then said, you know what, I'm gonna hire myself out, hero for hire. That's what he went. But then now you got this guy who's all talking like, we're standing in front of one of the greatest black leaders who has ever lived, and you're gonna call me a nigger? What the and he's getting all upset. It's just like, shut the fuck up, Luke, man. Yeah. I was honestly like, oh my god, shut.
I didn't. Yeah, there was a lot. Bro, I didn't like that. There's just, I'll back that. I didn't really like that as well.
It just slightly annoys me a bit because it's a thing where they can't throw It's as you said,
You know
they
what
can't
it
throw
is?
a black man on screen now, without him being a conscious nigga. They can't do that. They can't.
My thing is this. You know what I reckon that they did with that? Because the thing is, you didn't have to trouble no consciousness and that. You didn't have to do that. The reason why I reckon they did that is because there's so much tension going on now with the fucking black people getting murked, and all of this other shit, Black Lives Matter and all that other bollocks, that they threw that shit in there. And I'm saying to you, that goes to show me a weak director. You don't need to do that shit. Yeah, just keep it on the fucking level of, you know what, the world, New York and all these other places have been hit by superheroes or metahumans, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Keep it on that shit. You know, like when you're saying, I got all the footage of the green monster and I got keep it on that, because we're living in the eyes of Marvel. So I want to see what's going on in the Marvel world. You don't have to add all this. Even though, don't get me wrong, Harlem is very known for its black presence, like, you know, Malcolm X, Walk Those Streets, Marcus Garvey. I get that. The RBG flavour out there is very strong. But let's keep it 100 at the same time. Let's just focus on what we see with them man there.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's a thing where I'm watching it, and then throughout the whole of the beginning, you got Luke Cage talking about, okay, I was framed for my first thing. As Carl Lucas, I was framed. And then people are like, so, like, you're upset about being in jail and stuff, and then you'd be like, you know what, I was framed for this, but I'm far from innocent and all shit like that. So so throughout the beginning I was thinking, okay, so they're gonna delve into he was a criminal, and but at this time, because that's his original backstory. His original backstory is he was a straight up criminal. He was a thug on the streets, but then he tried to leave the life for Reva, the woman, whatever the fuck. Then his boy sets him up for a crime he didn't commit after he tried to leave the life, and then that's how he ends up in jail.
So hold on a minute. Sorry to cut you there, yeah? Because I remember speaking to you before, and you was telling me that his backstory was his boy, his beef was because of his boy. Yeah. So how comes we never saw that?
Well, the thing is, they changed it from his boy to now his brother. It's like,
this is what I'm saying, yeah. I think that's a load of shit. Do you know what, yeah? The only person I just forgot all about my chick, Rosario, blood. Yeah, she was the best thing about that program, fam.
Rosario's nice.
Now forget. I'm just saying that what she brought to the table.
I'm slightly annoyed that him and Rosario started doing the thing.
No, but I swear they do a thing in the comics, fam.
Not from what I remember. I don't know.
That's what I heard, because like I heard that him and her character done a thing.
I don't remember that. I don't even remember Rosario Dawson's character being in the comics, to be honest.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just saying what you see. She brought something to the table, though.
No, she brought some stuff to the table, but I wasn't happy with her and him doing the thing, because the thing is, all I'm watching this thing is like, alright, so, because as I said, every strong woman that's been in the Marvel universe, has ever tried to fuck or fucked every single all of these heroes. She was in Daredevil. What did she do with with Matt Murdock?
She beat him in it. Yeah.
She was doing the thing with Matt Murdock. So then now she's part of Matt Murdock. She's walked over to Luke Cage. What's she doing with Luke Cage?
Gonna fling him the pumps. That's
it. That's exactly what she's gonna do with Luke Cage. So it's just like,
and he beat Misty straight away.
Exactly. The first thing he done. The first thing that happened with Misty is he beat Misty. What happened in Jessica Jones? Who's he beating? He beat everybody in fucking Jessica Jones.
My man's fucking, innit? Fucking hell.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, shit. See, the thing is, I ain't trying to sound like one of these, but it's just like, can't a woman walk into one of these shows and not end up fucking the brother, you know?
Yeah, keep it normal,
not end up fucking the brother, you know what I mean? It's just like, for fuck's sake. You fuck Misty, you fuck her, you fuck Jessica Jones. It's just like, oh shit. And then now you're gonna get Defenders. What's gonna happen? Is she gonna be in Defenders? Is he gonna be with Jessica Jones?
Iron Fist has got to get peace, innit? He's gonna say, yo, man.
Of course, Iron Fist is probably gonna end up beating Rosario as well. Now he's in jail. She's gonna go back to the hospital, see Iron Fist, and then just be
riding him. Yeah. You know what though, yeah? Like, and this is what I'm gonna say. My thing was, yeah. I was annoyed when I didn't see no cameo.
I told you there wasn't gonna be no fucking cameo.
No, but it's fucking. My man was alluding to the fact that that there was a cameo. So I was,
cameo.
Yeah, like really. I think we should have saw Iron Fist in this one.
Nah.
Yeah. I know. Hold on. Yes, bruv. Them two are the heroes for hire, fam. Yeah. And what I'm trying to say is, it would have been preferable that maybe at the start You get a hint. When I'm saying a cameo, he don't have to be in there doing nothing, but there has to be a hint. There was nothing, bruv. How you gonna have to, bruv? That's like having a random program of Cyclops out of X-Men in there, and it's a Cyclops. There's no one else. You have to get a touch of someone else in there, G.
Nah, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking it's a bit confusing to me how this is all set after Jessica Jones. All the things that he went through with Jessica Jones. It should have been
first, innit?
All the things that he went through with Jessica Jones. Now suddenly he's some famous hero in Harlem.
Exactly.
She ain't gonna not be seeing him on TV when she's on TV. She knows he's in Harlem.
Exactly.
Why the fuck didn't she try?
She could have turned up easy.
She could have easily been a
Daredevil. Could have turned up easy because of Rosario.
Maybe.
No, he could have.
Yeah, but you gotta remember
that's his brethren.
Yeah, but you gotta remember Rosario chipped in it from.
Bruv, you're dealing with superhumans, fam. She can chip as much as she wants. My man knows where she is. Trust me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was saying that from the beginning of Jessica Jones. I was saying, remember she was in Jessica Jones as well. I was saying, like, how the fuck is, because this was all, Jessica Jones, even worse, was happening in Hell's fucking kitchen.
Yeah.
Right,
And you didn't see no Daredevil.
Didn't see no Daredevil in that.
Dope, man.
Right? So, to me, I was just like, oh, okay. So, I can understand them not being Iron Fist in there because they want to do Iron Fist Origin. And Iron Fist Origin is that he traveling with his parents or some fuckery. He ends up getting, his parents end up dead. He ends up going with these monks or whatever the fuck. He trains, blah, 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 becomes Iron Fist, comes back to the city. Now, if they put a cameo of Iron Fist in it, it would have had to been after he became Iron Fist.
That shit sounds like an Arrow, but anyway.
Yeah, but it would have been after he becomes Iron Fist, innit? So then that would mean that Luke Cage, that's when it becomes confusing because then,
no, I don't.
No, because then that means Luke Cage is happening after.
Do you mean to say how they could have done it? Again, he doesn't have to be the Iron Fist. He could be the person that he was before the Iron Fist. He bumps into Luke Cage, or he's around in that. Yeah, he could.
No, because you're fucked up. No, because this is where you're fucked up. Because this shit, when Iron Fist gets lost in the mountains and shit like that, and his parents get there, it's not when he's like fucking 20 and shit like that.
Oh, it's when he's a youth.
It's when he's a youth.
Okay.
It's when he's a little kid. So he's been training throughout his whole life. That's how he becomes Iron Fist.
So what? He can't buck into Luke Cage near the end of Luke Cage's like the 13th episode.
Yeah, but then that means whatever happens with Iron Fist, right? Whatever happens in Iron Fist, say in Iron Fist buildings start getting destroyed and shit, you fighting some real big G's. That shit would have been happening simultaneous to what Luke Cage was doing in the same fucking city.
Bruh.
And then you don't hear nothing about it while you're watching Luke Cage. That's when you're gonna get niggas like me sitting there going, wait a second. So this was happening the same time Luke Cage was dealing with fucking Diamondback. And ain't nobody hear about it.
All I'm saying is, yeah.
After.
All I'm saying is Marvel are fucking up. Like, and the thing is,
I don't think Marvel
are fucking up, bro.
I don't think they're fucking up.
Yeah, Marvel are fucking up when it comes to their TV shows, bro.
I see. The thing is, yeah, I was not a fan of Jessica Jones, right?
That was whack, bro.
I was not a fan of Jessica Jones, and I'm not a big fan of Luke Cage, right? But I don't think that they are that bad.
You mean they are that? Bro, Jessica Jones is shit. Yeah?
Jessica Jones was shit purely because of, I feel like they kind of copped out on the villain and.
Yeah, but you see, you're saying only like because that's a major factor, bro.
Yeah, but
so half no. There's how many episodes there? There's like 13, 14 episodes, right? So half of those episodes was just like, what were they there for?
Yeah, they didn't really.
So then that way, to me, that's a whole time waste. Yeah, you're wasting my time. So that's I can't fuck with you. Yeah, it's the same with the Luke Cage. There's a whole heap of shit what was in there. I was thinking, why the fuck is this in here for? They didn't have the correct villain. They should have had a villain like we was talking about before, who could match kind of his abilities. So it's much more of a struggle.
I'll tell you the way. I'll tell you the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm looking at it like the same way I was looking at the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where this is leading to Defenders. Now at the same time I was watching Iron Man, Thor, what's it called, Captain America, all shit like that, all the ones before the first Avengers came out. And now the thing is, I was watching the first four, I was going, this is kind of boring. I was watching Iron Man 2 especially, this is shit. I was watching the first Captain America, I was thinking this is kind of boring as well when I first watched that. And so but the thing is, I was looking at it all going, okay, but this is for Avengers though. This is all there for Avengers. That's what this is all for. So this is why I'm watching Jessica Jones and I'm going, yeah, it's shit, but they've explained all they need to explain now. I don't need to know no more about Jessica Jones. All they need to do now is fling her in Defenders and have a tucking in man. Same with Luke Cage. I don't need to know more about Luke Cage now. You've told me everything I need to know about Luke Cage. Now, from now, you've seen what's made him want to be a hero and shit like that. So boom, you fling him in Defenders now. I'm cool. So now I'm cool. I'm quite happy to see him in Defenders. And the same Daredevil. Fling him in Defenders now. I'm quite happy to see him in Defenders. So that's why I'm looking at it going, I don't think that they're fucking up. Because from what I'm watching, especially with Daredevil, they can tell a story right. They can do it right. And they've got the characters now. And the thing is, Luke Cage, for me, seems to be the weakest one. I think Jessica Jones, the actress, is good. I think she's good at playing Jessica Jones. I don't. I think every fucking show she's in, she plays that same disgruntled, emo type character. She plays the same fucking character. I wouldn't go that far.
No,
I've seen her in a show where she plays a completely different character.
Well, what I've seen from her is she plays the same character. I would honestly say she's the weakest link out of them so far.
No. Because the thing is, I've seen her in a show. What's it called? It used to be on them E4 type thing. Don't trust the bitch in apartment something. Right? That's what the show called, right? She plays a completely different character what she's playing now. Completely different. The only thing that you're thinking of is Breaking Bad. Because that's probably the only other thing that you've seen her in. Bruv,
I'm not buying what Marvel's doing at the moment. When it comes to TV spots, when it comes to movies, they're donning it. They're fucking running the comic world, yeah?
I think that they're running it in movies right now.
What? Out of comic book movies, yeah? They're running it.
Well, the only competition right now is fucking DC, and
DC are not cutting it. Yeah, DC are not cutting it.
That's weak.
Blood, break, down. 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 Blood, break.